10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Shock Spartan Gaming. Welcome back. I can, it's better to say. So, we're now playing Subnautica Below 0. And this will be the first episode. So, and remember the crew of the Degrassi. We will for a part go on with their story, or at least with one of the members. Okay, I'm choosing. They gave next to normally you have survival, freedom, hardcore, creative, and you can in Subnautica in the main game you can play the story then, but not in this. But and I didn't test it out, but maybe you need to collect the resources, but to build stuff you want, but I'm not sure. So let's set up a custom game. Okay, hunger, yes. Thirst, also yes. Body temperature, no. Oxygen depletion, definitely not. Vehicle crash depth, we will keep that on. So need to watch out for more, and we will also do that with underwater bases require reinforcement. Crafting requires resources. We will put that deactivated, but after we got a specific after we have been set up, after we have put down after I have put down a main base, I need to activate that, because I can activate some of the settings later. Blueprints, no. Tech requires power, also no. Story, yes. Initial equipment pack, so start with a knife, flashlight, scanner, sea glide, builder, propulsion cannon, mobile vehicle bay and fins. So that means I only need to build a repair tool and yeah, and a laser cutter or something. Allow permitted that? Naturally not, no. Okay, we don't have oxygen, so we don't need oxygen, so no oxygen alert. Hunger and thirst alert, yes. Temperature, also yes. Yeah, we will put those just so people can, so I can show them. Weather effects, yes, but not totally. Okay, let's make sure we have everything else the right way. Hunger, thirst, temperature and oxygen are deactivated. Crush depth and the pressure to the two that works with pressure are active. The rest is deactive. Then story and initial equipment, hunger and thirst alerts. So I will get alerts when there is problems. Okay. Day length, night length, we're not gonna fuck with that. The bad weather. With one it goes a bit too frequent for me, so let's put it on on 50%. Play a damage taker in the multiplayer. We put that totally down. Vehicle damage taking modifier also 0. Predator damage taking modifier. Okay, yeah. Creature aggression modifier 0. And we will let them spawn, but then we can enjoy them without them trying to eat us, because they cannot eat us because of the damage taken multipliers. Okay. Ready? Let's go. And this time is instead of doing everything I want, I need to watch out for my hunger and thirst, and later on I will need to watch out for my resources, for all my resources.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research isn't everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Yeah.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
She would be a good ODST. That was, I think, the Altera satellite that we saw in orbit.
Approaching 4546 speed. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
And this happened a couple of months to a couple of years after the previous game. On a different area, same planet. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Come on, come on. Yeah.
Alright,
With the builder tool, you can
okay.
construct sea bases from raw
First we need to pick up, find some
advising against exploring
stuff
a
to
frozen
eat.
water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put fabricated. The motto. No fun.
Okay. So let's pick up all resources that we can find around here for the Kills water, nice. Nutrition bulk. Yeah, and I have that, I have active that IT stuff, interactable, so it can be hell of annoying sometimes, but it's, in my opinion, more useful than annoying. Okay, I ate one, let's up to bank. Oh, by the way, the game pauses when I activate this. Oh, don't use this with sea monkeys, they don't like that. The flash. They freak out. Okay. There we go. Those things are important.
Smokes. That did not go as planned.
Nope.
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Okay. Let's check on all the tunnel logs.
In goes the battery and titanium. Out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Okay, I would find this place a bit less problematic than the other area, than the other area, the other sector of this planet. Okay, let's make it get the hell quickly to.
Found the drop pod.
Okay.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said. Should be able to use this.
Right. Okay, that should be enough resources for where is the dropout? There.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Yeah, understandable. Okay, now for the beginning. Because stuff doesn't cost resources, so I need to be not wasteful with spending my resources. So I have a rule: I can only set up one base with basic necessities for a true base. I can only set up one true base, and I can set up one base, and that can be a true base. And every base I build after that I need to spend resources for that. And I think I know where I'm gonna build that base. And to make stuff a bit easier for me, I made a sort of, yeah, directions map for me, so I know in what direction what is. Did we all? Oh no.
Robin, guess what? I got
them.
the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical, avian, amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuberous nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Okay, next one. And while we do that, we're
Hey,
gonna...
Robin! I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care
Oh,
of him, even
I
though he's a
totally
cranky
forgot one in
Hey!
between.
The nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Sorry for not listening them in order, but we need message
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear Xenoworks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno-working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
The Seatrock is a modular aquatic navigation vehicle. For fun and function, additional modules can be attached to the back of the main cabin or detached to evade predators.
Wait. Okay. Did I build a... No, I didn't build anything yet. Okay, what? Yeah, the sleeper module. I want the sleeper, the fabricator, and the storage. This is part of getting set up, so... And while we do that, okay, we already read We already heard message 3.
Hey,
so
Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister.
Okay.
I love you. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's read message number 4.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
And when we have those 2 resources, after that that's part of being set up.
Fruit salad does not traditionally involve leaves, but at least it is nutritious and warming.
Oh, that gives plus 30 H2O. That gives more than filtered water. But yeah, that's also a lot of food that gives. Okay, then one more part. And we got all of Sam's messages. So oh yeah, one more piece. And these, by the way, are the only modules too big for in there. Yeah, I won't need that later on. Yeah, and while building that first base, I'm gonna write down every resource that we need. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, let's keep the scanner. Okay. Let's head back into Torvald. Store that flashlight because we're not gonna need that. We're gonna build also compass, a hand lamp.
The headlamp comes with an advanced weather-resistant strap that can withstand volcanic heat or an ice age blizzard. A perpetual, hands-free light source in even the darkest environments.
A repair tool. A laser cutter. Let's see, order. No, no. Yeah, one grab trap. And then I have permission to build three beacons.
Use beacons to mark traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
Yeah, I'm building that when I will set up on what I will choose as my headquarters. Okay, afterburners. And because I don't have to fight off hostile creatures, I won't have to build myself a perimeter defense. Okay, that's good. Before we move out, let's get... by the way, I don't need extra of those resources because I can build them in my truck. Idiot. But still. Okay. Oh, by the way, the crafting requirement rule will be is mostly so I won't spend my resources willy-nilly. No, build willy-nilly. Oh yeah. Totally forgot. First then the horsepower, then that one. And that means it can now dive to 300. Okay, let's see. Let's think. Wait. Okay. Time to head south about 800 meters in southern direction.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Yeah, that's where
Delta
we're
Station.
going.
This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
That's why I mapped it out for myself, so I will find this place without trouble. Look and no and we're gonna take this beacon this time, yeah. We can pick those stuff up later. Hey, some water, nice.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I don't know what's good for me, sorry lady. Those shrapnuts, they, at least what I found, they last pretty long, I think. But they are, yeah, they take up 4 spots, so. And don't fill that much. that's already my pre-prepared stash. That will be my pre-prepared stash of resources that I'm now collecting. Still haven't decided, by the way, on my main base location. Okay, stop forging shock. Oh. Wrong side. That's why you need to now stop collecting all those stop shock. Yeah.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Good.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
So quickly one for the scanner room. That's a builder fragment. You can scan that if you can scan that.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Yeah, you can scan this to get the basic structures together, so... Yeah, that's about the same map as I have, only I don't have Omega on it, but another location, a bit. Yeah, on the other side of that green patch from here. We're now at the yellow location, so...
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Okay, I think that's all in this room. Wait, yeah, I want. Those.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by. Because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well-suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months, and then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status, in progress.
I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Altera's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things. What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Oh, I had my mic off the whole time. I'm gonna take a quick toilet run and then I will be back in a moment. Oh, okay, I'm back. Don't pull that lever. Okay. Find a nice location to drop off. Wait, this is annoying. Let's... Wait. There.
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transco vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Yeah. After we're established, this is one of the places we're gonna visit at least. Let's see, I can go 300, so... Okay. Good. Wow. Look, and those things are perfect. That's why I'm gonna craft a couple of more. Stash away some. Just as a reserve. Yeah, let's stash those. And I want to keep 4 of those with me. And just to be sure. No. Remember, think of your resources, Shock. Okay, every time I made the mistake to go down there and stop. Don't know. I will need those later on, but simply if you go this way and then just follow the sea monkey nests. Talking about sea monkeys, it's good to make friends with them. That's the main reason why I'm swimming down here, and only will take my sea truck when...
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Okay, now first things first. Set up a marker. Set up one of those markers that I built and picked up on those beacons. There also live below the fish down here. Oh, and this is already too deep for my vehicle, I found. Okay, this pipe ringing. But the main reason why we came exactly to this location this will be my jump off point for deeper, for when I'm going deeper. So that part where that window was for. Okay, let's scan that. Okay, time to meet up with Marguerite Maida. This is how it looks without lights, without the headlight, by the way.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Maida.
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
I'm gonna make the... I'm gonna see if I can change something about with the subtitles. Accessibility. General. Let's see if 20 is a bit better. Oh, Snow Fox. I'm gonna scan it so I can show it. But I'm never gonna use that vehicle. I have used it in one of my playthroughs and in one of my save games. And yeah, it's
that
really,
far out to sea. Swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
okay. I think I fucked up my field of view, so Yeah, this looks a bit more natural. No. Bring it to 75. $70. Yeah, I'm an idiot for not remembering. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Okay. Then before we go back up, let's drink some water. Yeah, it's 1200 meters. That's 9. That's 11. Yeah, Delta Island looks like the center, but it isn't. And I till now every time build a base on the landing pad location, so and for my main base location I want a location where I also can where I can build everything that I want and need. And it's far enough from the sea monkeys. Then then Outpost Zero would be a nice option. Or fire robot, or close to fire robotics. No, I wanna do that also, all with the resource scarcity. Yeah, the problem with my favorite location is that it's too deep to build a Cyclops. No, yeah, the exosuit. And I want it at least on one of the main locations. So, or OP0 or Fire Robotics. OP0. Outpost 0. So, before we do everything else, gonna check if I can find that location. So I can build my main base. from then on then we only have to go to the point in the main story that I want to go to. Okay, that one off. Okay. And then after a specific point in the story, I'm gonna go over to, yeah, the need for resources. And if you make nice with the sea monkeys, and I have a rule, I'm not gonna steal any sea monkey eggs. Oh, okay, yeah. I really dislike not having sonar as an option. Whoa! Oh shit! That's one of the Leviathan types of this area. First thing I want to do is go to the place where I can establish myself. are twisty bridges. We will need to go down there in a later moment. Let's see. Where is the drop-out? From here on out. Let's find our way northwards. So let's go up and out just to check. Am I in the right place? I think I do, but I think I am. But I want to make sure. Okay, the wind's slowing down. The wind is dying down, I mean. Outpost 0, yeah. Okay, this is the place where I wanna establish. Oh no. Ah, fuck. I remember, this isn't the best place to make a main location. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's think. Plan B. Wait. Before we leave, this is a nice gap. I will build a small fire base here later, but this is one of the places where I will need to collect the resources for. And now we have that upgrade. Let's put it in. And stash away. The titanium. Yeah, let's go west. Yeah, let's go west from here.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Can we fit through there? I guess we can.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546B. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. but I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Nice, that some water and some food here. And a flare. More water. More food. Okay, nice. That means we should also no, we're oh, sorry. Yeah, sea monkeys are the one creatures I don't like to hurt. West, yeah. Oh yeah, we're going west. Damn it. Whoa. Come on, don't get stuck. Hey. If I am where I think I am, I'm about in the no, it doesn't look like any place I know. I know that Ada's base is right under Ada's base, I mean. I'm about at the right distance, so I should not be far. Bit further east even. Okay, yeah, we will.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Yeah, now we're going in the right direction. let's find a good place to surface and do some recon on the surface. Do I have use for that tree? Unfit for human consumption. Okay, we need to go in there. So, yeah. Yeah, across this point. Did I go too far? Or in the wrong direction? Let's hope not. Let's go a bit further.
Hollow chamber in iceberg interior detected.
Okay, let's find another place to surface to, because I think ah damn, and it's misty. Still don't see shit. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. Ah, fuck. damn it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. How close is the bottom down here? Okay, it falls off to the deep on that side. No, perfect for a small fire base, but for a main base, nope, doesn't just grab the resources that are here. Oh. I'm not gonna need any batteries. Oh, maybe for crafting something. Oh yeah. The main reason why we came on land was not to pick up all those stuff. Oh, hey.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No. Like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me to my eval, we detected something. Almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
I think that's why she was moved to OP0, Outpost 0. Yeah. So then we're gonna build a base on the island of Delta Station. That's my only option left. Or at least around that island. So this will be Outpost West. Okay, let's mark it. Wait. Wait, let's see if this okay, then we call our HQ Delta Station Dock. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a bit, and then I'm gonna use, then I'm gonna eat just so we have a direction to aim for. check around the island. The main reason why I'm having trouble finding the right place in around the Outpost Zero, it's a bit hard to build a truck station. A dock for my sea truck. And the other place is not so friendly for and it's out of the way, and the other places are both unfriendly. Yes, this place don't know yet. That's why I'm traveling right now around it, but for the prawn suit I want a nice place where I can station the prawn suit. I could build up in here a bit. How much is the drop off on this side? Ooh. Looks promising. But that problem won't be the biggest one. Yeah, I think I've found a place I think I have decided. On the place. Can be even a bit deeper if I want. Wait, maybe a bit closer to the Mercury. I don't want to build this deep. And I'm not gonna risk building on top of the Mercury. Why don't I see any land while I'm going? Oh, yeah. I have a feeling this can be a perfect location for the base. So that's also okay, yeah. Here we're gonna build. Oh, now it's okay. Now should we okay. Okay, time to build my headquarters. Let's see other things. Clear the ground. I'm now clearing the ground a bit. my inventory is full. Okay. Okay, this time I'm gonna begin with building the moon pool. And I'm gonna build the base around
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's see. So let's no. Okay, now we're gonna try to at least place this. Okay. Okay, that one needs to be a bit higher. Oh, wait. I think I can park my sea truck without too much trouble in there. So let's do that while we're at it. Nope. Get those stairs going. Maybe one window. No, that doesn't look that pleasing. So I don't need windows. Okay. Yeah, why not? Put the window there. Okay, those pieces don't influence. Nice, done. Because this is just on the surface, this will influence the strength. $22.5. Oh, it strengthens the base. Okay. Hey, thanks for the follow. Okay, let's build. So we have a nice deck all around and enough room.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fill the top entrance, let's build us our stairs. And because it's counts as above the water, I can do windows all around. And that's perfect because this location will become a greenhouse. So this is the only base I can build now without the need for collecting resources. So this is where I will craft my prepared food. Okay, then Okay, that.
In the control room, you can change base lighting and colors, rename your base, and see information about power and structural integrity. But not the integrity of societal power structures.
No, indeed, no. Then I only want one more thing in this base.
A scanner room will allow you to survey the surrounding region for fragments and material resources like lithium or copper or titanium if you need help finding it. For whatever reason.
For whatever reason, yeah, building my own base. And then there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh shit. I'm so busy with building that I totally forgot to eat. No, drink. Okay, that's... the outside worked on. Let's make it a bit easier on myself. Okay, this room will be specifically dedicated to generate me as much water as possible. Okay, that place will generate me as much water as possible. No. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and here we're gonna stash some fish. So that will be the fish farm. No, I'm not gonna use this place for storage. This will become my main storage room. So we're gonna literally fill this up with this will be the fish tank.
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. You decide.
Won't be all windows on this level, but almost. So that will be for the water reserves. Freaking dyslexia. QUARTZ. Okay, silver in this one. Green means not full yet, red means full. Okay, that's... Yeah, I know, by the way, I won't advance the story from this point if I do nothing of that is. So, I'm gonna end the stream here. And then this week I will off screen finish building this place. Make sure I have more different types of resources at least, and have those lockers filled up with those resources. Get already a start on planting crops in my greenhouse, those shrub nuts. I want at least to fill one the boxes with them. Maybe pick up already one of the two parts of the stuff that I need for the resource. Maybe I can pick them up both before I meet Maida for the second time, but with that, but for now I'm gonna save the game here also, because I will, yeah, I'm not even gonna advance the story, so I won't have to save before I end stream. Okay, but with that I'm gonna end the stream. So for now I would say till next time.